Have you ever wondered why March seems to hold a special aura of rejuvenation and new beginnings? March, a month that sings of fresh buds on trees and the chirping of birds returning from their winter hideaways, has more to it than first meets the eye. Historically, it held a place of prominence in the Roman calendar as the very first month of the year. Yes, you heard it right. Before Julius Caesar revamped the calendar, it was March that ushered in the new year, not January. Akin to the beautiful transformation nature undergoes during this time, March marked the commencement of farming activities after the cold winter months, symbolizing a fresh start. It's no wonder that March is associated with the arrival of spring and the vernal equinox, a time when day and night share an equal length, representing balance and a transition from the darkness of winter to the light of spring. Delving into the etymology of the word March, we find it intimately connected to Mars, the Roman god of war. This might seem a bit odd at first, considering the peaceful and rejuvenating vibe March exudes, but when we consider that Mars was not only the god of war but also of agriculture, it all starts to make sense. March was the month when military campaigns resumed after winter and farming activities began anew. It was a time of action, of change, of new beginnings. The connection of March to Mars also highlights the duality of life, the balance between peace and conflict, growth and decay, beginnings and endings. It's a reminder that change is the only constant, and that new beginnings often come after periods of struggle and strife. So March, in all its glory, is a time of beginnings, of change, and of rejuvenation. A month that's more than just a date on the calendar, but a symbol of the ebb and flow of life itself. It's a time to embrace change, to start anew, and to welcome the beauty that comes with the cycle of life. Diving into the depths of the sea, we find the birthstone of March, the serene and beautiful Aquamarine. The name Aquamarine itself is a voyage into the heart of the ocean, derived from the Latin words aqua, meaning water, and marina, meaning of the sea. The stone embodies the mystic allure of the deep blue sea. Aquamarine, with its clear, cool blue hue, is a gemstone that invites us into a world of tranquility. It is a stone that has been long associated with the soothing spirit of the sea. In ancient times, sailors would carry an aquamarine gem as a talisman, believed to offer protection against the unpredictable nature of the ocean. The stone was thought to calm waves and keep sailors safe from harm. But the aquamarine's association with water extends beyond its color and maritime lore. In the realm of gemology, aquamarine stands as a beacon of clarity and purity. This gemstone is part of the beryl family, which includes other famous members like the emerald. Yet, unlike its vibrant green cousin, aquamarine's appeal lies in its range of calming blue shades. From pale, almost transparent blues to stronger teal blues, the aquamarine offers a spectrum of sea-inspired colors. And while its serene colors are certainly enchanting, the value of an aquamarine gem goes beyond its aesthetic appeal. Like many gemstones, the value of aquamarine is determined by its color, clarity, cut and carat weight. The most valued aquamarines boast a deep, intense blue color with high clarity. However, even the lighter shades of this gemstone, with their unique charm, are treasured by gem enthusiasts and collectors alike. The aquamarine, much like the month of March, carries a sense of serene rejuvenation. As winter melts away and spring begins to bloom, the aquamarine's tranquil hues remind us of the calming and cleansing power of water. It's a gem that captures the essence of the sea, reflecting both its calming depths and its capacity for renewal. So the aquamarine, with its cool, tranquil hues, mirrors the calming and rejuvenating spirit of March. From the depths of the sea to the open fields, March presents us with its vibrant flower, the daffodil. This golden bloom is more than just a visual delight. It's a symbol, a messenger, and a herald of spring. The daffodil, also known as narcissus, carries a rich history in its petals. In the language of flowers, it signifies new beginnings, a fitting emblem for March, which ushers in the spring season. As winter recedes, the daffodil is one of the first flowers to push through the still cold ground, standing as a beacon of the warmer days to come. This flower's association with rebirth and renewal is not just limited to its seasonal appearance. It features prominently in literature and mythology as well. From ancient Greek myths to the sonnets of Wordsworth, the daffodil has served as a muse, often symbolizing unrequited love or deep admiration. But let's not forget the botanical beauty of the daffodil itself. With more than 50 species and thousands of hybrids, the daffodil family is a diverse one. The cup-shaped flowers set against a star of petals can be found in shades of yellow, white, and even orange. They are hardy flowers, capable of thriving in a variety of climates and soils, making them a favorite amongst gardeners. Cultivating daffodils is an exercise in patience and anticipation. Plant their bulbs in the fall, and they'll reward you with a burst of color come spring. They're a perennial favorite, returning year after year, each time with more blooms spreading their cheer and marking the end of winter. So when you see the first daffodils of the season, know that they're more than just flowers. They're symbols of resilience, breaking through the frosty ground, and signs of the warmth to come. They're reminders of the cyclical nature of life, of endings and beginnings, of change and constancy. The daffodil with its bright yellow bloom is indeed the perfect emblem of the vibrance and renewal that March brings. But let's delve deeper into the world of aquamarine, the enchanting gem of the sea. Aquamarine, the birthstone for the month of March, is a blue to green-blue variety of precious beryl. The beryl group of minerals is most famous for the emerald, but it's aquamarine that takes us on a journey to the depths of the ocean. The formation of this gem is quite a marvel in itself. It occurs in granite rocks, specifically in the cavities of granite pegmatites, where the last stages of mineral crystallization occur. Here, the gem slowly forms over millions of years, resulting in stunning crystals that can reach enormous sizes. Aquamarine is found in a variety of locations around the globe. Brazil, however, is the powerhouse of aquamarine production, boasting the largest deposits. Other notable locations include Nigeria, Madagascar, Zambia, Pakistan, and Mozambique, each offering its unique shade and quality of the stone. Now, what influences the quality of aquamarine? Three factors: primarily color, clarity, and cut. The most prized aquamarines flaunt a deeply saturated blue hue, flawless clarity, and a cut that showcases the stone's brilliance. Let's take a moment to admire some notable pieces of aquamarine jewelry. The Brazilian government gifted a breathtaking aquamarine necklace and earrings set to Queen Elizabeth II on her coronation in 1953. This exquisite set, known as the Brazilian aquamarine parure, is a testament to the gem's allure and the skilled craftsmanship involved in its transformation. Similarly, the Dom Pedro aquamarine, the world's largest cut aquamarine gem, is a sight to behold. Weighing in at a staggering 4.5 pounds and standing over a foot tall, this gemstone is showcased at the Smithsonian Institution's National Museum of Natural History. The allure of aquamarine lies not only in its tranquil color, but also in its fascinating journey from the heart of the earth to our hands. It's a journey that starts deep within granite rocks, travels across continents, and ends as a piece of timeless beauty adorning us. Now, isn't that something to marvel at? But the daffodil is not just a pretty face, it has a rich history and a myriad of uses. Indeed, beyond their vibrant beauty and role as heralds of spring, daffodils have a fascinating past and a wide range of uses. Let's delve a bit deeper into what makes this flower more than just a pretty bloom. For centuries, daffodils have been used in traditional medicine. Ancient Romans, for instance, used the plant's sap to treat burns and wounds. Today, the bulbs of certain daffodil varieties are used to extract galantamine, a compound used to alleviate symptoms of Alzheimer's disease. In the realm of scientific research, daffodils are making waves too. The same compound, galantamine, is being studied for potential anti-cancer properties. It's an exciting prospect that this humble flower could contribute significantly to medical science. Now let's turn to the cultural significance of daffodils. This flower is woven into the fabric of societies around the world. In China, for example, daffodils are associated with good fortune and are often seen blooming during the Chinese New Year. In Wales, the daffodil is a national symbol worn proudly on St. David's Day. And did you know that daffodils have a connection to Greek mythology too? The flower is linked to the tale of Narcissus, a figure known for his extraordinary beauty. According to the myth, he fell so deeply in love with his reflection that he turned into a daffodil, forever gazing at his own image in the water. Here's a fun fact. Daffodils are also known as Lent lilies in some parts of the UK. This is because they typically bloom and fade within the period of Lent, the Christian season of fasting and reflection. In conclusion, daffodils are far more than just beautiful flowers. They carry a rich history, have significant medicinal and scientific value, and hold a special place in cultures around the globe. The daffodil, with its cheerful disposition, has proven to be more than just a harbinger of spring. So, what does all this tell us about March, its birthstone and its flower? Let's take a moment to reflect on the captivating tales and intriguing characteristics we've uncovered about March, the enchanting aquamarine and the cheerful daffodils. March, known as the harbinger of spring, is a month that signifies new beginnings. It's a time when the frosty winter gives way to the warmth of spring. It's a period of renewal, a chance to start afresh, mirroring the essence of its birthstone and flower. The aquamarine, the gem of the sea, is a stone that echoes the tranquil and serene nature of the ocean. Its soothing blue-green hues instill a sense of calm, allowing one to navigate the turbulent seas of life with steady resolve. The stone is also believed to possess the power to rejuvenate, to renew the spirit, much like the month it represents. Then we have the daffodils, the heralds of spring. These vibrant blooms burst forth in March, their golden hues painting the landscape with a promise of brighter days ahead. Daffodils symbolize rebirth and new beginnings, echoing the spirit of March. They stand as a testimony to the resilience of life, springing back after the long winter, reminding us that after every hardship comes ease. When we look at these symbols collectively, a common thread emerges: renewal, rejuvenation, and tranquility. March is a time of renewal, a period that marks the transition from the stillness of winter to the vibrancy of spring. The serene aquamarine, with its calming energies, encourages tranquility and rejuvenation, and the daffodils, with their vibrant hues, symbolize the renewal of life. In essence, March, with its symbols, paints a picture of life itself. It's a testament to the cycles of life, the ebb and flow, the highs and lows, and the constant renewal that keeps the wheel turning. March, with its serene aquamarine and vibrant daffodils, truly is a month of rejuvenation, new beginnings, and peaceful tranquility. As we part ways, let's carry with us the spirit of March. There's something profoundly beautiful about this time of the year. With the birthstone aquamarine symbolizing tranquility and courage, and the flower daffodil representing rebirth and new beginnings, March indeed is a month of symbolism. It's a gentle reminder that life is a cycle of endings and beginnings, and each phase carries its unique beauty. Imagine if we could embrace these symbols in our daily lives. Picture the calm and courage of aquamarine guiding you through your challenges. Visualize the vibrancy of daffodils inspiring you to welcome change with open arms. Wouldn't that make our everyday journey more meaningful? Remember, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end, so embrace the spirit of March, and may your journey be as tranquil as aquamarine and as vibrant as daffodils. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of our world.